So I think I have a new anime crush. I definitely do. What's up, guys? It's me. It's that guy Tommy. And after got some pretty good reception on the last CJ the Champ video, but that is absolutely not the reason why I'm doing this. I love CJ the Champ. He's one of my favorite dudes on YouTube. He's one of the reasons I even wanted to start do this kind of stuff reaction channel in the first place. And I just want to first of all give all props to him. He kills it every single video. And I actually have seen this one before. The full disclosure. So I've seen this one before, but. And when I said at the beginning, yeah, this really is my crush, but I have to show you guys this video. It's so good, and I have to talk about it because, may I ask one final thing? I started it technically because I watched the first episode that they posted on Crunchyroll, and I have Crunchyroll, of course, but I haven't watched the full series yet. I'm going to. It's on my list. I have a lot of things on my anime list, but it's one of the things I'm gonna watch soon because this video convinced me. It's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good time. So let's dive in, and this is gonna be so good. I can't wait.
So she walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like, oh, Lord, somebody stop her! I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this order! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, special emergency impromptu mini trial. And yes, I'm saying this is an emergency because I'm gonna be real. This video was not planned at all, let alone be the first video of the year. But after the things that I have witnessed in this anime called May I Ask for One Final Thing, I had to lock in and make this video because I refuse to let this demon fly under the radar. Niggas must know her name. And who am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about the queen of belt to ass, Scarlet Vandimion. Because good God, the way she be doing some people in this show, Lord have mercy. So you know what? I'm not even gonna waste no more time. I'm gonna let this evidence do the talking. So without further ado, let's get this mini trial started, shall we? Exhibit A. Laying out multiple niggas in a ballroom. Now, what you're about to witness is literally like the first scene in the show.
Yeah.
This might be one of the most valid and satisfying crash outs of all time. Now,
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the fact that this is episode 1 and like some of the stuff that happens is like the first 2 to 3 minutes of this anime. Oh man, it might have to go down in history as one of the fastest. Like, I think it's one of the fastest anime I've ever liked ever. There are a lot that I've liked right away, and there's some that built up on me over time. I think actually G Gundam, it wasn't my favorite right away, but like it did. I think after a few episodes, I was like, okay, I get what's happening here, and now I really like this. And like, cause like I remember liking Gundam Wing right off the bat. G Gundam I built up on, and some others like but this one. First few minutes, and like, yeah, I'm in. Let's do this. So yeah, let's keep going.
About to witness is literally like the first scene in the show. Like, this might be one of the most valid and satisfying crash outs of all time.
Mortal Kombat!
This is Mrs. Scarlet Vandimion, and this pompous dickwad right here is Prince Kyle, the heir to the throne of their kingdom, and also her fiance. That literally just broke up with her 5 seconds ago in the middle of this party and left her for this random snaggle-toothed harlot. Now, this was an arranged marriage that she was forced into when she was like 9. And Prince Kyle always treated her like garbage.
The 9 joke.
Forced into when she was like 9.
So, I'm a football fan. Kind of. I'm a Cowboys fan. Insert your own jokes here. So I watch a lot of Tom Grossi and Chiseled Adonis to stay up on what's happening in football, and the 9 jokes that have been happening for the past few months. Oh my God, they've been so good. Anyway, so that's why I'm laughing. Yeah. Anywho, let's keep going.
And Prince Kyle always treated her like garbage. Bro was a spoiled rich baby ass kid with no house training and thought that his wife should be a slave and serve him 24/7.
Dudes who think that are just pathetic. They are. They're just pathetic. It's just a fact. I don't care. Like dudes that are just pathetic.
Like, this dude was a bottom of the barrel human being. And over time, Scarlet just grew to hate every single atom in this man's body.
Can you blame her?
Now, Scarlet always had a little bit of a temper when she was growing up. And one of her favorite hobbies as a kid was, I kid you not, beating the shit out of niggas. She loved putting belt to ass to disrespectful, ignorant, rich motherfuckers. And she did all this simply for the love of the game. So when old boy...
Did that boy post King Von? Wait, maybe I didn't see this video as close as I thought I did. I don't remember him putting a clip of King Von there. What the heck?
Ignorant, rich motherfuckers. And she did all this simply for the love of the game. So when... Now,
that part is true. She's got like the Sherlock Holmes of fighting. This ain't about getting paid. This ain't about... No, this is all for the love of the game.
Simply for the love of the game. So when old boy just straight up tried to embarrass her in front of a crowd full of rich nobles, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because this idiot was a dead man walking. So while Prince Kyle was just dogging on her and saying shit like, "And look everyone, feast your eyes on this primitive mongrel gorilla bitch. This woman is a vile harlot who harassed me every day and treated my bodacious side piece like a filthy commoner. Everyone, laugh at this woman."
That's not... I was going to say that's an exaggeration, but it really isn't. Like, it's not verbatim what he said, but close enough.
So while the whole room was laughing at her, Scarlet was like, fine, I don't care. But then she decided to ask Prince Kyle for one final thing before she left.
Title drop.
She walked up to him, looked him dead in the face and said, "For my last request, I must ask, may I kindly knock the teeth out of this craven two-faced bitch?"
Actually, that part was like word for word what she asked.
So while the whole room was in shock, Scarlet didn't waste a single second.
And I'm about to ask this: is he using Gunther/Walter from WWE and Pro Wrestling's old theme music, or is he just using Dostoevsky's? Is that Dostoevsky's music because it fit, or is he using literally Walter/Gunther's old theme music? I always want to ask.
Single second, she charged up a left hook from hell and caught Shorty right in the jaw. Like, dog, look at this impact in slow-mo. She caved in the left side of her face and also broke her nose in one punch. And look at her on the ground, man.
One Punch Princess is what someone called
started twitching like a dead roach.
Someone called this One Punch Princess.
Hit the side piece with 5 milligrams of melatonin.
Oh my God.
She just decided, you know what? Every last one of you ignorant motherfuckers in this room will be receiving belt to ass, sponsored to you by yours truly. So she walked up to this one guy, panicking like, "Oh Lord, somebody stop her! I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this order."
Slumber, oh, that brother gone.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro had to go. The nigga really just offered up his own daughter as a reward to stop her. Like, bro, what?
Oh my God.
This wasn't even the worst thing that was said. Cause bro right here said, anyone protect me. I'll give you anything. Even my wife. Please just. God damn. Really just offered up his wife and said that he will proudly sit in the cup chair to save his own ass. Oh, nah. So after bro got sent to the cuck chair,
oh God,
just starts to
shut up.
Everybody
Chisel.
and lay out
CJ, I get that confused. I told someone to shut up all the time. Yeah.
Safe. Every single motherfucker
yeah, she
got dropped on their ass and sent to Dreamland. So after she left, everybody.
After this, she's gonna be a candidate for Mortal Kombat. Raiden's gonna be like the Elder Gods, like want her to protect Earthrealm, but then the Elder Gods like, nah, she gonna punch us too.
in the room on 1 HP. The last man standing, well, really not, because he was scared sitting on his ass the whole time, was none other than
How do you not run when that
She
happens?
straight up told him, "Get up, my precious Pookie Bear. Let's enjoy this final dance together, shall we?" As she comes in with a right hook of doom. And just look at this dude's face. Bro had to have shat his pants, and he had to be thinking in his last seconds.
Damn, he really about to rock my shit.
Okay.
She sent that man to the shadow realm.
Yeah.
Bro soul had to have left his body for at least a little bit, because the way that he flew into that wall, that nigga should be dead.
Mike Tyson is somewhere proud right now watching this anime, and he should be. Mike, and somewhere Muhammad Ali's watching him like, I like her. Like her a lot. Also, why don't you run? Arrogance must be an amazing thing, because if I know I make somebody that mad that they are knocking out people all over a room and I know I'm next, I'm leaving. Narcissism is an amazing thing. I hope I never understand it fully. I really do.
And just like that, Scarlet welcomed down Vandimion, just casually annihilated every
Scarlet
single person
welcomed down
in that
Vandimion.
room, because
That's
they
her new middle
all
name.
simply pissed her off. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
She would make Vegeta proud.
Let's move on to Exhibit B. Squad wiping a pack of muggers. So one day while Scarlet was on the hunt to find a man named Junk, she ended up getting surrounded by 5 muggers who tried to jump her and rob her. But this ended up being the biggest mistake these 5 background characters would ever make in their lives, because they were about to be the recipients of another case of belt to ass. Now, we can clearly see from these muggers' faces that they thought this.
I feel like in any other anime, the dude with the eye patch would probably be like a secondary antagonist, but I feel like in this case, he's just going to be victim number 300.
This was gonna be the easiest lick of their lives. And I mean, you can't blame them. They probably thought, oh shucks, look what we have here, boys. Looks like a Disney princess reject whose film went straight to DVD. Don't walk down the wrong parts. Oh yeah, Billy Joe, you got that right. We about to rob this bitch. And y'all see that? That's Disney money, nigga.
Wow.
Niggas should have known something was wrong with Shorty the moment they looked at her face.
Yeah.
She is smiling right now.
Yeah.
Because she has an excuse to whoop these niggas. Like, bro,
Oh, but
look at
again.
her maid to the left.
I can't whoop
Is
that.
scared shitless. And it's not even because of the muggers. He's scared of what she's about to do to them. And what really
When you have, like, I think we all have a friend like that, right? A friend like that, like they want something to pop off. I have several that I know I can't go nowhere with them if I know something might pop off, because that's what they want. That's what they need. That's what they crave. And here's the thing about those people. They are some of my best friends, and I love them. That's the thing. It's like, I have people like that in my life. I have people I know I can't take nowhere because they will act like this. If they see something about to go down, they want a part of it. They want to jump in. They want to find out to stop them. The same thing about these same people is I love them so much because they're some of the best people I know. And the reason for that is I stay on their good side. Basically, this is also why Scarlet's probably a new anime crush, because I feel like, if nothing else, we would be solid friends. If nothing else, for sure.
Sealed their fates is when they started bragging about beating up a kid that sold a rock to her, then robbing him right after it. So at this point, these niggas were dead men walking. So she immediately rushes the bald nigga and hits him so hard the nigga's body spun out midair.
Wow.
Lord have mercy. Let's run that back real quick. First off, look at his face before the impact. Dude couldn't even react at all. All he could have been thinking about was the same shit old boy was thinking about in the ballroom. Damn, she really about to rock my shit. The nigga's body spun a total of 6 times before it finally hit the ground. So after the bald nigga was done spinning, she instantly pulls up on Will Byers with this then hits him with a kidney shot so hard, the nigga's body contorted and floated midair. Then this crackhead with his absolute absolutely atrocious
Yeah,
ball fade. Like that ass bro, real shit, kill your barber nigga.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro, he tried to swing on her, but she ends up launching him
Yo,
into this stratosphere.
nice.
The nigga floated up there so long, she turned the man into a Cardi album cover. Then when he was finally starting to fall, she decides to finish the combo. But she kicks this dude so hard, she blows his back.
The form is even perfect. The form is perfect. She is also a student of Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. Zeldin from Final Fantasy VIII. Sabin, how do you say Sabin's last name in Final Fantasy VI? Who are some other fighters in Final Fantasy games? Because oh, she will be great in Tekken. She will be great in Tekken. Oh, I hope they like somehow put her into Tekken 9. Oh, she would be great in Tekken.
Back out and splats his body on
She would also be great in Street Fighter, but I think she would fit more in Tekken.
the tree. This is another case of somebody that should be dead. With the two-piece that she just hit this man with, there should be a 0.01 survivability rate on that combo. So
Yeah.
after she just finished banishing the first three to the Shadow Realm,
She's so
the
elegant
other two
and
were
graceful.
so shook they couldn't even move.
Nah.
And the nigga with the eye patch ended up realizing, wait a minute, blue eyes and silver hair? Oh, hell no! You're the shorty who was rumored to beat up everybody in the ballroom that night.
You're the shorty?
The lady of beatings, Scarlet! Yeah, not gonna
The lady
lie,
of
at
beatings?
this point,
That's
if
nice.
literal
That's cool.
criminals and thugs cower in fear just of your name being said alone, you got it, gang. I don't want no types of problems. So she walks up to Eye Patch nigga, who is just straight up stun locked, and she just knocks him out with no hesitation. Then she ends up walking up to the last
Boom.
guy, who tried to hold up a knife to her, but
Bruh,
she just slapped
really?
it out of his hands. And he immediately dropped to his knees and started begging for his life. The dude was so scared, he ended up ratting out who Junk was and where he was. The dude that she was looking for.
Okay, first of all, though, this scene from Transformers is one of the is one of the reasons why that first movie was one of the best ones I ever saw. He broke so immediately fast; it was amazing. I love the first Transformers movie. I love a lot of them, not all of them. There are a couple that I'm not a fan of, but I love the Transformers franchise, and for all their problems, and they do have a few. At least we got Transformers in them. And if you're asking, well, duh, what else would they be about? Talk to me after you watch Dragon Ball Evolution, The Last Airbender, and Gem and the Holograms. Let's continue.
Ratting out who Junk was and where he was. The dude that she was looking for the entire time. This dude was generally shaking. He was scared that she was going to kill him.
Hilarious.
So after he basically told her what she wanted, she told him, thank you kindly. And when bro thought he was off the hook, she gives him a right hook to the jaw.
Nice.
Well,
Very nice.
You know what they say, snitches get stitches. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our final exhibit for this little mini trial. And after seeing this, I just knew she was one of them ones.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Exhibit C, sliming out
let me
a
go back
auction
to
house.
it.
Them ones, final exhibit for this little mini trial. And after seeing
That's a
this,
cool shot.
I just knew she was one of them
That's a
ones.
cool shot.
So, Exhibit C, sliming out a auction house. Now, next up on Scarlet's belt to ass crusade was a foul old
Hold on.
man.
This comes from Air Guys. It's a PS1 fighting game. It had Final Fantasy characters in it. Final Fantasy 7 characters in it. Holy crap! Someone else referenced Air Guys? Someone else remembers this game existed? Except for me and like 200 other people who played it? That's crazy.
Was a foul old man named Sir Godwin. Now, Godwin was an evil old bastard who ran an illegal slave auction and sold slaves to evil rich nobles.
Of course he did.
So basically, this man was at the top of her hit list because beating up people like this is, well, her favorite hobby. So the moment she walked in the auction house, she just started whooping everybody's ass in a 5-mile
Sure you
radius.
can.
And I ain't gonna lie, this right here is one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen somebody get slammed out. She shoved the bottom of her
Ooh,
into
he had to
this
be
man's
dead.
face. I don't know what kind of injury that is. But
No,
I
that's-
just know
that's-
one thing for sure. He is going to need facial reconstruction surgery.
That's
after
death.
that because holy God. So she ends up throwing this one guy into the door so she can make her entrance. And
Wow.
when Godwin saw her, the nigga knew. Him
Yep.
and everybody in that room were cooked. Now, the way she cooked everybody in this room is actually one of the most insane things
What
I've ever seen. All you see is her hysterically laughing while holding some random unconscious nigga by the leg and spinning in a circle so fast, she ended up turning herself into a human tornado. Look at this one. His head got stuck in the roof and bro became a human chandelier. And this other dude ended up getting thrown all the way out to the dining room and went straight through a table. So after she was done spinning, all you see behind her is a pile of bodies stacked on top of each other. And you know what's crazy? She didn't even know herself if they were dead or alive.
I haven't killed anyone. I don't think. That's.
Now, I'ma be real. If I'm a betting man and I had to guess the dudes who died in all that chaos, I'm going with number one, the first guy that she was spinning around because he was probably brain dead after all that.
Probably.
Spinning. Number two,
Yeah, he had. There ain't no way.
Chandelier. And number three, the dude that got flung from the balcony into a table. Like, I think I can confidently say that those three are 99.9% dead.
No, that first dude is dead too.
The room was getting cooked. Godwin and his son.
No, that dude she kicked with her heels square in this part of your face. No, that's like breaking your nasal cavity. No, he's dead. No, he's gone. It's over.
And tried to leave with their hired getaway driver, but before they could even leave, Scarlet comes from the top.
That
Godwin's son's skull into the pavement.
Okay, he's gone too.
Not gonna lie, we want to add another body of a person that should be dead. And old boy right here.
I'm saying 5 because old dude. I'm counting that as 5.
Anybody should survive that. And just look at her casually sneaking on his body. So after she curb stomped over into oblivion, the dude on the dragon comes down and he does, well, the unthinkable. He gets down on one knee and asks her to marry him.
I mean, is that unthinkable? I would argue not really, but that's just me. I can't blame him.
Hey, bro, this nigga saw how strong she was and immediately decided to risk it all. But I mean, hey, the worst she could say is no, right? Right?
Bitch, I'd rather die!
Well, at least he shot his shot, I guess. So after
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
that happened, the dragon tried to take a bite out of her, but she grabs it by the tooth and slams it in the ground. And she straight up told the dragon to behave itself. Now, after she laid out the dragon, the dude basically gets up, and this persistent motherfucker tried to propose again. But Scarlet looked at him like no means no.
Yeah, I would tell. Yeah, after the first rejection, I would just let it go because that's just how I used to roll. It's like, you know, like this. If it's a no, it's a no. You know.
Kicks him to the side again. So the dude gets up again, and he reveals that he's a prince from another empire that was sent here to kill Godwin. But Scarlet was like, hell nah, that's my sack of meat to beat up on, not yours, buddy.
Wow.
So Scarlet ends up pulling off
Really?
one of the dirtiest moves of all time. She goes in and grabs him by the head like she's about to kiss him. And look at this nigga. He looking like, oh my God, shoot, and I hit. Great fuck, nigga! But bro couldn't have predicted what was about to happen next.
Oh, man.
She rams her knee into his face, and she didn't
Straight
stop there. She
Muay
kept
Thai.
on hitting him over.
Straight
and
Muay Thai
over
with that knee.
and Over again until she gave this man undiscoverable levels of CTE.
Yeah,
so when bro was completely out of it, she grabs him by the shirt and tells him, "Get your bitch ass out of my sight," and shoves his body to God knows where. Yeah, y'all should already know the edit I'm about to make on this clip. So let's run that back one more time.
Team.
Such a classic. So after
The Team Rockets blasting off again. Call out will never, and I mean never, go out of style. It is a classic forever. Let's continue.
Such a classic. So after Scarlet sent his
My
horny
childhood.
ass packing, she was all alone with God. And you can see just by her face, she's ready to beat his old ass to a pulp. So she ends up using her overclock ability. That basically is just... And she starts giving this man a punch for every single sin he has committed. So when time ended up moving again, Godwin took every single punch that she landed.
That is so cool.
And his body just got flung into the wall.
That is so cool.
So after she sent bro into the wall, it looked like it was all over. Her friends came out saying, "Oh my gosh, Scarlet, you did a great job whooping his ass." But when they looked back at the wall, Godwin was gone.
How?
And he pulled back up with a whole blink. So he ends up trying to switch her down, but motherfucking Prince Charming jumped in front of it, taking a bullet for it. So Scarlet, seeing this, enraged the hell out of her. So she jumps at this nigga and Superman punches him. Then she picks up his limp body, snatches his chain, because that was the reason he even survived the Zoroardo attack in the first place, because it was blessed by a goddess. Then she punches this man in the mouth, then picks up his body one last time while holding him by the neck and just death stares him like,
"Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga."
And after this, everybody in the auction house got arrested.
I scrambled like an egg, freaking full like an almost one of my favorite things of all time. It's
before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
One last time while holding him by the neck and just death stares him like,
"Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga."
And after this, everybody in the auction house got arrested if they weren't already dead. Godwin's body was found and this nigga was barely breathing. I don't even know how he lived, but you know, we can just add that as number 5 as a person that should be dead. And last but not least, the horny ass prince was found all the way back in his country, stuck in a random tree. Oh, and I almost forgot one more last thing. You remember that big ass dragon that she told to behave itself? Yeah, she tamed it and now that's her pet. Ladies and gentlemen, that was probably the easiest.
If you think that didn't make her more attractive to me, y'all let y'all dog on mine. She tamed a dragon. She tamed a dragon. New anime crush. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was probably the easiest pass I've ever done. Like, the way she was doing some of these niggas just had to be studied. From knocking everybody out in the ballroom, reverse jumping, making herself a whole tornado, then curb stomping niggas from the top rope. Like, this is a nasty resume. And just to make this even crazier, let me say this. The people that have already watched this show already know this, but I built a whole 3-exhibit case with 5 episodes. All of that you just saw was literally just the first arc. If this wasn't a mini trial, we would have probably went up to like exhibit G or F. We would have been here for a damn hour. Shit, who knows? If y'all rock with this video, I may make 3 more exhibits in the future. So yeah, Scarlet, welcome down Vandimion. She got it, bro, because this was just ridiculous. So hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, and till next time.
Go ahead and end it with this image here because why not? Excuse me. Yeah, no. I cannot wait to watch the rest of the series. This may be an instant fan, anime crush. I should do a video of my like top anime crushes one day, just for fun. And Scarlet's definitely on the list now for sure. Cannot wait to watch the rest of this anime. This video was hilarious. CJ the Champ. He is 100% from the free throw line with all of his videos. Even the ones that like of things I'm not as familiar with, kind of like this or something else, or like even that's something that's, oh no, let me rephrase that. Something's not like, quite my cup of tea. I will watch the video because he made it, and all his videos are top notch. Every single video he has ever put out to me has always been just chef's kiss quality, and that's when he was just first starting out with some of these, and he's only gotten better. And honestly, for some of them, I would like to see him go back and remake some of these, but he's just so good. I'm gonna react to some more of his older ones that I've seen before because they're just so good, and they should be reacted to. Not that he has a problem with a following. He's one of the, I think, one of the most popular YouTubers out there, and as he should be, especially among the anime community with African Americans for sure. He's hilarious. He's great. This looks fantastic. Looks great, and I will definitely be checking out the whole series very soon. What do you guys think? What do you think of this video? What do you think of CJ the Champ? What do you think of, may I ask one final thing? Does Scarlet Welcome Down El Vandimion make your list of anime crushes or not? And be sure to like and subscribe here, guys. Be sure to share the video and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I go live. Follow me on all the socials to know when I'm going live. As of this video, I'm still working my way through Infamous 2, so be sure to catch those streams there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love, all the support. You guys are the best. You guys are so cool. Thank you for all taking your time out of your day to come hang out with me and watch these videos. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys next time. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. You got this crazy word. Be good people. And I will catch you guys soon. Minasan, sayonara. Peace. What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the video. Really appreciate you. You guys are wonderful. You're stupendous. You're magnanimous. It's a great word, isn't it? Magnanimous. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep on lookout for more. Follow me on all my socials. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. That really helps me out. Thank you guys so much for checking me out, checking out the videos, and get ready for more coming down the pipe, because you never know what's coming next. See you guys soon. Peace. I think that was pretty good.